Good day, Aries, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for July 22nd to the 28th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Eight of Diamonds, Nine of Diamonds, Queen of Diamonds, and the Joker. Okay. So your general energy for the week is the Joker. You have a positive risk in front of you, a leap of faith that you can take. It'll be good for you. Um, Now, you might be worried about whatever it may be. It can be anything. It can be a new relationship. It can be a new job. It can be a new place you're moving to. It can really be anything. It can be a whole new life, right? That's in front of you, this leap. And you're probably worried about it because, any kind of leap of faith that we take, any kind of risk that we take, we don't know what the true outcome is going to be. There's plenty of times I've taken risks and they did not work out well, but there are other times I took risks and they worked out just fine. The thing that the cards say here is just plan and prepare. Plan and prepare for the best and the worst. Don't sit there and try to figure out why or how it's going to be better or how it's going to be worse. Just plan and prepare for what you're going to do if things don't turn out right, and what you're going to do if they turn out good. Now, your past here, this weight here is his past, and his past might try to hold him back. And you see how he's looking back at his past. He might be worried about leaving his past, because to go to this future, he has to leave his past. Now, that can mean leaving an old job. That can mean leaving old friends, or leaving family member, or just leaving your whole entire old life behind to go to this new life. Now the sun says no, go forward. There's a sun in the corner. In the Fool card, there is an actual sun like drawn on there. I just drew my own. But the sun is pointing forward, it is lighting the road ahead of you and telling you to go ahead and take this risk. It is positive, and it will be successful for you, regardless of the worries of the risk itself. Go ahead and take that leap. Leave that past behind, whatever it may be. At the beginning of the week, you have the Eight of Diamonds. Well, there's an unexpected happening coming. This is in job and money. This could be the positive risk, part of the positive risk ahead of you. Could be a new job, leading to new money. Now, you need to pay attention and focus really hard here at the beginning of the week, because it can rain when it's sunny out, right? So the job, the money, whatever, the unexpected happening is a sunny day, but when it rains, you might miss the sun. And what that means is, like, at this time, at the beginning of the week, you're going to be upset, or you're going to be depressed, or something's going to be going on inside you that may make you reject the unexpected happening, or make you miss the unexpected happening, because you're so in your emotions at that point in time. And so that you really need to think about it, when you're emotional. You need to really focus and be like, okay, this is the time that something good's about to happen. And a lot of times when something good's about to happen to us, that's coming to us, when we're down or upset or something, a lot of times we will reject it just because of our feelings, right? But you don't want to reject this, because this may be the only time you're ever going to get this opportunity. This might be one in a lifetime chance to get this opportunity. So really stop and think when you're not doing so well, especially if something good comes towards you. Don't just jump to react, right? Especially if you're in an unstable emotional situation. In the middle of the Oh wow. Okay, in the middle of the week, you have the Nine of Diamonds, which is a wish fulfillment. Through your hard work, you will have wealth and financial abundance. So this definitely goes along with this, and I definitely would say this is part of the risk, the leap of faith that you can take. So, if I was to say exactly what I think the leap of faith is, I think it's a new job of some sort. Um, but the thing is, to get this wish fulfillment to happen, you have to accept your worth. You have to know your worth. You have to make other people know your worth, right? Because you might just not see your worth. And that might be why you're looking back in the past. Maybe you're looking back at a past job, that you were good at, and you made, good money or whatever, and you're worried about going forward because you don't know if you're worthy enough for what's in front of you for that leap of faith. But this card is saying you are, but you have to accept that, and you have to know that you are qualified or whatever. You're worth it. You're definitely worth it. And by doing that, and by doing the work, the hard work, you will have wealth and financial abundance. Now, I definitely do think that this card goes with this card. I think that whatever this is, this new job, I feel like it's a new job for a lot of you, or some kind of new business venture. I feel like it's going to pop up during this time when you're going through an emotional state, right? So definitely keep your eyes open and keep your focus when this happens, because it's going to lead to this. Once you accept your worth and know your worth. At the end of the week, though, we have the Queen of Diamonds. Yeah, there's somebody that's wicked jealous of you, and they're a master manipulator. This is a home wrecker. And with how this is all going, I would say that this is definitely somebody from your past, somebody that has been around for a while now, and does not like what they're seeing you going towards this leap of faith, going towards this new job, going towards this new life. This person does not like that, and they're going to try to manipulate you out of it. And how they're going to manipulate you is they're probably going to play on your emotions here at the beginning of the week. I would think. I would think they would definitely jump on this and be like, oh, yeah, screw that job. You don't need it. Or they're going to be trying to downgrade you and say, are you sure that you can do this? They'll be questioning your worth, or making you question your worth, right? But no, derail this homewrecker, and when it says homewrecker, it doesn't always mean that it's going to come in and take your wife or your husband. It means that they're just trying to wreck your home. In this case, I really think it's a new job, and this can also be an old employee at the old job, and they don't want you to go, or even a boss. This could even be a boss that's trying to stop you from moving on to a new job. So just remember that this person is going to try to use, your emotions and the way that you think about yourself, to manipulate you into not taking that leap of faith. Uh, so that's the person you want to watch out for. Somebody that's not all about going after this new thing. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? All right. Let's see here. This is a new camera setup here. Got a new light and everything, which I think looks great. But I gotta get the card in the right spot. You know how I like to set it in the middle. So you got, I don't even know. It might be glaring. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Anyway, so you got the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is a diplomat of sorts, a person that comes in between the two people and tries to help them work something out. And I feel like what this is that that's where this unexpected happening is coming from a diplomat, a middleman, somebody from the middle that's coming in to offer you, I think, a new job. I mean, it could be something else, but for a lot of you, it's a new job. I mean, that's what the cards are basically saying here, right? So yeah, it's going to be somewhat of a diplomat. It's not going to necessarily be the top dog. It's going to be somebody that's a little bit lower, that's coming in to offer you whatever this may be. I think this is just basically a clue, so that when you're in that emotional state, when this person comes in, you realize that no, they are not the boss. No, they are not the top dog. They are somebody in the middle, but they are still worth listening to about whatever this is, this job, this money. Okay, so keep that in mind, that who's coming towards you is not a top dog. And that would matter if you're emotionally unstable, and a middleman comes in to talk to you about something great, a leap of faith. You're not going to want to listen to them as much. It's like, well, who the hell are you, right? But no, you want to listen to this middleman. You want to listen to this diplomat, because they are going to head you to this wealth, the financial abundance, and they might even encourage you and let you know what your worth really is. So there you go. I hope this resonates. I hope it helps in some way. If it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.